Hello everybody. I hope everybody is just about ready for Christmas. It is Christmas Eve. So tomorrow is Christmas Day. Yay! I love Christmas. It's so pretty and it's our Savior's birthday. Well, actually it's not. He was born in the spring, but it's the day we celebrate the birth of Christ. But anyway, I hope that everybody has a blessed Christmas, and well, I thought I would show you how to finger crochet. And um, I was making a poncho and I was going to do a finger crochet for the tie thing, but I think I'm going to do it a little different. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how to finger crochet anyway. So let me turn this so hopefully you can see my fingers and see how I'm doing this. Okay, to start with, I'm going to be using 3 pieces of yarn. I recommend you start with 1 until you get the hang of it, and then you can add more yarn. Okay, I have my yarn here, and I have it between my thumb and my index finger. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my yarn, and I'm going to go on top of this finger, under this finger, on top of this finger, under this finger, and around, and then under, over, and under. And then I'm going to do that. See, each one has 1 on there, so you do it again. You go on top, under, on top, under and around, under, on top, and under. And then you just hold your working yarn with your thumb here. The next step you do is take your yarn, take the back piece off of each one, kind of stick that under there, and take that one like that, and then your pinky like that, and then push it back just a little bit, but you don't want to push it back too far because it's easier the closer you have it on the tips of your fingers. So again, I'm going to move this back here so I can hold it like that, and then I'm going to go on top, under, on top, under and around, under, on top, and then catch that with my thumb and hold it there. And then again, take off the back, in my case back 3, and back 3, and push that back just a little bit. There you go. So there you have 1 again, and then you just keep repeating on top, under, on top, under and around, under, on top, and then hold that with your thumb again. And then just keep on repeating until you get it the length that you want it. And if it slips off, it's okay, just put it back on there. But anyway, you just, like I said, you just keep doing that, and after you get it a little bit, you can let go of the ones you started with and just hold on to your working yarn here. So I'll show you one more time. You go over, under, over, move that back just a little bit. Here, move that back. Let me start over. You go over, under, over, under and around, under, over, and then hold that with your thumb and your finger. And after I get you can see it's already starting to form something here. But after I get a little bit more here, I will go ahead and show you what it's going to look like a little bit more. Hang on. Okay, so as you can tell, I have got a little bit here, and you can tell that it's actually starting to form something. And just go as long as you want to make it. And when you get done, well, I'll just show you because I can tell you, but you probably get confused because I'd get confused telling you, so I'll just show you when I get done. I'm not going to make this one very long because it's just going to be to show y'all how to do it. So hang on and I'll do a little bit more and show you how to finish it off. Well, I'm still working on this one just a little bit. This is one that I have made in the past, and this I only used 1 piece of yarn. You can tell hopefully you can tell See how thick that one is? Let's see if I get a little closer. And that one's thinner. This is 1 piece of yarn, and obviously this is 3. But here's a couple more that I've made also. And like I said, you can make them as long or as short as you want to, depending on what you want to do with it. I use mine for scarves, but you can just not tie it into a circle, and you can use it for a belt, or I'm sure there's many different uses you could think of. They don't take very long, so if you have a last minute Christmas thing you want to just throw together, get you some red and green yarn rather, and make you a Christmassy forever infinity scarf. It's quick, easy, take you about well, it depends on how long you want to make it, but it'll take you half hour to an hour, and voila, you'd have a scarf to wear with your outfit tomorrow, or just whatever. So anyway, let me go ahead and work on this a little bit more, and then we will tie it off. But as far as Christmas, I know some people are depressed around Christmas, and it's a stressful time of the year. A lot of people go into debt, and then they have to try to get out of debt all year, and then by the time Christmas gets back around, you just got out of debt, and you go into debt again. Vicious cycle. So what we have done, let me turn this up a little bit. Oh, okay, well that's not going to work. Well, I just dropped it out of my holder. Let's see if I can, maybe. Okay, so you're going to see my ceiling fan. Let me go ahead and put this back in there. Okay, what our family, I am tongue twisted today, family has decided to do is we don't buy gifts. We get together and we have a nice dinner, and we enjoy each other's company. We just fellowship, and that way nobody comes and they're like, uh-oh, so-and-so's here and I didn't buy him a gift, or you feel bad because you got a gift, this person didn't get a gift, or whatever the case may be. Don't buy gifts. If you want to buy gifts, you know, for you and your spouse, or you and your spouse and your children, if you still have kids at home, then do that. But then when you have family time or a nice Christmas dinner or whatever, just tell everybody, bring a dish. Don't bring a present, bring a dish. That way nobody feels bad, nobody feels like they have to go in debt, and it's just a more relaxing time because you're not stressed out over a stupid gift. Which, I mean, yeah, gifts are nice. Everybody enjoys getting a gift, but that's what birthdays are for. You have your special day, you have your special birthday. Give a gift then. Don't worry about it on Christmas. Don't stress yourself out. It should be a joyful, beautiful time of the year. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw my 2 cents in there. Okay, this is long enough to show you how to finish it off. Again, there it is. Just from finger knitting off your 4 fingers. Pretty awesome. So what you're going to do is cut your yarn. Where's my scissors? I'm not going to cut my yarn because I'm not keeping this, obviously. But when you get it the length you want it, cut your yarn, and then what you do, pretend like this is not together here. You take your yarn and you put it, hopefully you can see, put it through, pull the yarn up off your finger, and then you pull your cut yarn through there and you take it off your finger. Same thing, just repeat that. Take it off your finger, put your cut yarn through those 3. Let me get my working end here. Sorry about that. It's a little more difficult because it's not cut. But anyway, just continue to do that. Take it off your finger, put your cut yarn through the hole there. And then when you have all of those off your fingers with all your yarn in the finger holes, we'll call them, Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. There you go. And then you just pull that. And then what you do with your cut yarn is you take these that you started with and these that are pretending cut, and you tie them together. Just tie them in a knot like so. And there you go. Then you will have your belt or your bracelet or your scarf or Christmas present tie or whatever you want to use it for. So like I said, I'm not going to keep this one, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Hopefully might take me a minute to, oh, helps if I do the right end. Anyway, go ahead and take that out. But once again, I just want to say Merry Christmas. I hope y'all have a blessed Christmas and a very joyful day. And I plan to. And don't forget to say Happy Birthday, Jesus, even though it's not really your birthday. Happy birthday anyways, because that's the day we celebrate it. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.